think you a big shot.
So, I seen you state like, I don't know if it was the first time or one of the times you was caught with a pistol was in school.
Yeah, that was the first and the only time I was ever caught with a pistol. And I didn't do time for it. Every other time was either violence, or violation, something in that sort. So
That teacher that looked out for you, do you see him today?
it was actually a female that got the gun.
Okay, excuse me.
Yeah, so I don't remember her, but I know it was a female, but she was at, it was a couple different teachers out there, but obviously one of the teachers was racing the dude. But that was a beautiful thing, because if I would have ran, they would have had to call the police, and I would have obviously went to jail.
And that's a very lucky situation.
That's a beautiful situation, but I was so ignorant that I was focusing on how can I get my gun back.
Really?
Yeah. So I brought my brother up there, and I was begging and pleading with the principal, like, yo, how we gonna work this out?
All right, wait. Really?
Yeah.
So, wow. So you were serious. You were serious about this gun.
Yeah.
Was it your gun or was it?
Yeah, it was my gun.
And you went back and asked for it.
Yeah, I went back and asked for it because they was like, yo, you gotta come up here with a parent. And I was like, yo, right now my mother couldn't make it, but I could bring my brother. They was like, cool. And they was kind of acting like they was going
Give it to you.
Yeah, but it was just a ploy. I'm young, I'm dumb.
So what they say to you, like, are you serious? Like, did they? What was that?
He was like, we can't give you the gun back when I finally went up there,
And you stayed in the same school.
Yeah, I stayed in the same
You
school.
were blessed man.
Yeah.
You definitely
and
were
I was still bringing a gun to school after that. Yeah.
You brought more guns to school after?
Yeah, so because I was the only one being pat down now at this time because they had no metal detectors. So I would have to give the gun to my man. So I'm like, yo, listen, we got to meet up here every morning because I can't be without it. And then we would meet up and I would like slide it to him on a bus. And then after quite some time, they just stopped searching me. And then,
You had your gun?
yeah, so once we got into school, we'd go to the bathroom, he'll transfer it. You know what I'm saying? And then I would leave school later on.
What was the reason? I know you came up in a rough area, but did you have a lot of trouble at that time?
I just loved the guns, and I felt like it was an obligation on me to protect myself. Okay. And I felt like, yeah, I need to protect myself. I've been shot, what I'm saying? I've been jumped. I've been in a lot of different situations, and I feel like I'd rather be caught with a gun
than without it.
That was the mentality.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
But you went a little bit harder than most.
Yeah.
I understand. I definitely understand, man. You say you do everything 110%.
That's a fact.
I see. Goddamn. There's no doubt about that. So that teacher, you don't remember her?
Don't remember her, but I know it was a female. Yeah.
So you wasn't in her class?
No, yeah. She was just outside, yeah.
Yo, shout outs to her.
Shout outs to her.
She sees it. Shout out to
And
you.
shout out to the principal.
Damn. What would you say is the best solution for a young person who was like maybe feeling the same way you felt back then, that has to keep it on?
The best solution, in my opinion, is doing it the right way. Some people don't really understand that even in New York State, there's gun laws. Mm-hmm. You can own a gun. You can possess a gun. And to get a conceal and carry is probably going to be super difficult, but it's possible. You understand what I'm saying? So I know people that's my age, younger, 18, 19, and they went and got a gun license. They went to one police plaza, purchased a gun, got the gun mailed to their house. They go to a gun range right here on Willoughby in Bushwick.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they fired a pistol. I don't know if it's still there, but this is a reality. So if you have a crazy infatuation with pistols, turn it into a job.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You can be a gunsmith. You could go to the army if it's that serious. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know that. Or else I would have been making guns right now, building guns. I would have been gun boy. You know?
So that was your thing.
Yeah, that was my thing.
Can you remember?
Carpet tunnel, all this work in the kitchen. Second bell, cause the nigga ain't listen.